call what I do the box that makes sounds.
What do a classical guitar student, an indie hip-hop producer, and a street musician have in common? They all use an instrument called an MPC to make music. The MPC, which stands for Music Production Center, is a standard of hip-hop and sample-based music.
This is the MPC, if you didn't know. This is the original cream-colored MPC from 1999, babies.
In 1979, an engineer and guitarist by the name of Roger Lynn invented the sample drum machine, mainly because he couldn't play drums. Lynn's early drum machines became popular with artists like Blue Water, Don Henley, and Prince, just to name a few. Based on the popularity of his drum machines, the equipment manufacturer, Akai, partnered with Lynn in 1988 to build the first music production center, the MPC 60.
That's pretty much the backbone of vintage hip-hop. Hip-hop in general, the sample-based music, came from these machines. Here we go. DJ Dom with the Fudge Monk, one half of the group Wide Society. I use the MPC, this is my instrument right here. With my turntables and my MPC, I'm pretty much a one-man band with two hands, you know?
I study classical guitar, I'm playing a hip-hop band. We take songs and kind of dismantle them, fill in certain parts with live instruments, and then what we can't recreate, we use the MPC for. The MPC is like the most economical and affordable way to put together multi-track compositions, you know, in the world of hip-hop and trip-hop.
My name is Kyle Murdoch, aka K Murdoch. I play in a tandem known as Panacea, where I do all the production. I like to say I make progressive hip-hop music. Like, my friends still to this day call what I do the box that makes sounds. So it's a drum machine sampler and sequencer all in one. You put sound into it, you manipulate it, and you can spit it back out. The first time I even recall associating somebody with that equipment was DJ Premier from the legendary Gang Starr.
You know, I could drop names: Pete Rock,
The Alchemist,
Premier, Tom and D,
the late great Jay Dilla, JD.
The list goes on, but any producer that did sample-based production, they used a piece of machinery like this.
How about a demonstration?
I'm gonna sample this right here, this piano strat. Alright, now it's in the machine. I can sample anything and then pitch it up. I have a feature here where I can play this back. The machine processes it at different pitches, different octaves.
After building a library of sample sounds, producers tap out the pads and sequence their song, building it layer by layer.
See, that's what makes this an instrument. You put your own sounds in there, tapping out the pads.
It used to be that you'd see MPCs primarily in the studio. Now bands like Linkin Park are using them on stage. It's primarily performance for me. I can accompany myself. The idea of sampling and incorporating that into my repertoire came about because I saw Avi Bortnick. He was using samples and the band was playing with them, and I saw the drummer with headphones on. To see him using samples and stuff like that, that was pretty inspiring to me.
If you want to make beats, then this is a machine to have. If you have that musical mind, you're going to get it accomplished.
I don't know if it'll be a household name like the guitar or anything like that, but I don't think that changes the fact that it is an instrument.
I know on stage it makes me look cool because I feel cool because at least I feel like I'm doing something. Whereas if I had a laptop and I'm just using a mouse and clicking on stuff, I just don't think that's as cool, you know?
This machine stretches way beyond hip-hop. I could sample orchestral instruments and make a symphony without even leaving my basement.
It was like the best $1,300 I ever spent in my life. I don't really got no complaints with that machine. It's been through a gang of tours, it's been tossed around, I've dropped it down halfway down some stairs, and it still works.
I love this machine.
I don't know what else to say. It is what it is right there.
I like fat beats.